Hello, greetings and welcome to another episode of Being Healthy the Shaolin Way. Now today we're going to discuss the 5 animals imagery of the Shaolin tradition. Now the animal imagery is a direct result of the Taoist influence within the Shaolin traditions. The mainstream understanding of these 5 animal categories is that there are different fighting styles, but actually they were different areas of knowledge. Some fighting techniques and strategies eventually became attributed to each of the animals, but they were used to identify areas of study and training. All of these techniques and strategies were considered part of the original Shaolin style. They did become styles for systems of fighting when the knowledge and methods were made available so people outside of the temple, people who did not have full understanding of the Shaolin tradition, were involved. The areas of study and training in some of these techniques and strategies have been noted here. Dragon is the first animal we'll discuss. The dragon does not have to stalk or plan its attack in any way. It relies on superpower to instantly overwhelm its attacker as it moves with majesty and grace. The dragon can appear out of nowhere and it can disappear. It can bilocate and be everywhere at once. The dragon is the cosmic creative force of Yang. It is considered to be a supreme, divine, spiritual creature, possessing the attributes of spirit, which are omnipotence, omniscience, omnipresence, love, compassion, light, joy, wisdom, and peace. It is a model for spiritual development. As the masculine cosmic creative power being of creation, the dragon can be invoked for spiritual assistance. Now, the tiger and dragon are considered the creative aspect of the Great Spirit. They correlate to the Heavenly Father, or dragon, the masculine aspect of the Creator, and the Divine Mother, tiger, the feminine aspect of the Creator. It is the interaction of the tiger and dragon that is responsible for the manifestation of creation. And through this process, the cosmic sound of Om is generated. The dragon is Yang to the tiger. Next, we'll discuss the tiger. Since the power and ability of the tiger seem supernatural, it is considered of the realm of spirit and is superpower metaphysical. It is courageous and powerful. The tiger will maneuver to attack the most vulnerable position, usually the back or side. It attacks with overwhelming speed and power. These methods are used to train internal strength, to develop a strong immune system, spiritual awareness, and the ability to use internal energy in the development of martial technique. The tiger claw, fingertips, is sometimes used for striking precision targets. It is also used to grab, to take control of attackers, neutralize attacks, expose targets, deliver throws. The tiger represents the cosmic creative force of Yin, and therefore life. It represents life in all its manifestations, both pleasant and unpleasant. It is a catalyst of positive change and evolution. As the feminine cosmic creative being of creation, the tiger can be invoked for spiritual assistance. The tiger is Yin to the dragon. Now, the next animal we'll discuss is the snake. The snake moves with speed and power by coordinating the use of as many muscle groups as possible as it performs each movement. It unwinds its body in a chain reaction as it develops its great speed and power. It is an expression of perfect balance since it stays so close to the ground. It goes in low even when it attacks. It knows how to wait for the most opportune moment and is good at the ambush. When it takes the attacker down, it can wrap it up and crush its bones. The snake is considered the earthly dragon, having attributes of the dragon, but in the realm of earth. The snake methods are used to develop the ability to use Qigong to develop spiritual awareness. The cobra snake symbolizes and even looks like the brain, medulla, and spinal cord. This is the cerebral spinal path used to energize the upper tangent the spiritual eye, and turn on the intuition. Intuition is humanity's sixth sense, the only sense of that which will provide us with an experience of spirit. The technique used to energize the upper Tanjun is called the cobra breath. Damo's bone and marrow changing methods described how Qigong can be used to develop spiritual awareness and are the foundation of the Shaolin snake methods. The snake is yin to the crane. Next we'll discuss the crane. The crane fights with speed, grace, and agility. It is very light on its feet, changing direction rapidly and gyrating its body with perfect coordination. It develops power from speed and is able to develop lightning-fast, focused strikes. The crane will fight in close with its wings and long legs, as the Shaolin crane methods will use first. They use elbow, knee, and foot techniques, and in combinations. The crane is the symbol of wisdom, and the crane methods uses Qigong to develop physical and mental health. Damo's muscle and tendon changing methods describe how Qigong can be used to do this and prepare the body for spiritual training. These methods are the foundation of the Shaolin crane methods. The crane is yang to the snake. Panther. This is the tiger of the earth realm. Powerful, fast, and agile, the panther is the master of the stalk and economy of motion. Every movement, even the slightest movement, has purpose. It plans its approach in detail. It takes into consideration everything in the situation and environment, and can use its intellect and intuition to be novel and creative in completing its tasks. The panther is the model of self-discipline and objectivity, the ability to perceive truth and use knowledge to come to appropriate conclusion. It has an acute awareness of its situations and circumstance, and is able to make the most of it. It uses no more than what is required. The panther assumes responsibility for its life, thoughts, and behavior, and takes control of its destiny. It seeks to achieve harmony with what it does in its environment and achieves balance of the yin and the yang. Because it is of the realm of earth, it is born without cosmic knowledge. But at the core of its being, it knows there is more to reality than what it can see, touch, and smell. So it compensates by purifying itself and developing its intuition, and realizes and experiences itself and its environment as spirit. It can do this because it revels in its life and chooses to allow love, wisdom, and joy to permeate its being. The panther is the template for holistic human development. Now that's all for this episode. If you'd like to learn more about the monks of the Shaolin Temple that sponsor this, you can go to shaolintempleus.org, or you can visit us at healthyshaolin.com. Until next time, my friends, namaste.